Good morning, everyone. I'm Barb Lewis, Board Vice President, and to my right is Commissioner Jeff Benton. Sarah DeNovo will be our clerk today, and we have our administrator, Mike Fromer. Would you all please join me in the prayer? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Resolution number 21-374, in the matter of approving the electronic record of proceedings from regular meeting held May 3rd, 2021.
So moved.
Second, discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 21-374. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill is absent today. Mr. Bitten?
Aye.
Resolution number 21-375, in the matter of approving purchase orders, then and now certificates, and payments of warrants in batch number CMA PR 0505.
So moved.
Second, discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 21-375. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Bitten?
Aye.
Resolution number 21-376, in the matter of approving a transfer of appropriations for the Sheriff's Office.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Hi,
Good morning.
It's Kevin Savage from Sheriff's Office. Just going to transfer appropriations with our present grant that we have from one fund to another. Be happy to answer any questions that you guys have.
Okay. Vote.
Vote on motion 21-376. Mr. Bitten?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Still absent, sorry. Mrs. Lewis?
Still
Oh,
absent.
Mrs. Oh, that's
He didn't
right.
appear, huh?
I'm just so used to. All right.
All right.
Well, it passed,
Yeah.
so
Thank
that's
you.
the important thing.
Resolution
Thank
number
you.
21-377, in the matter of approving bid documents and setting the bid date for the project known as the CDBG PY 2020 Parking, Drainage, and Related Improvements for Kilbourne Plan Commercial District.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Thank you, Commissioners. This is just setting the date for the bid documents. We've been working with the applicant on this project to get everything up to speed. Eric's reviewed all the documents and it's good with them, and I'm happy to answer any additional questions.
It's great to see this project moving along. It's going to be transformative for the Kilbourne community and Brown Township, right, Dawn? I mean, it'll be really nice to have this work done and the community revitalized. What's the timeline on this particular project?
So the goal is to be able to start this year, hopefully, once the bids are all set, and then I think they're going to take about a year, so from September to September or something to that effect.
Late next year.
Yeah.
Should be done. It's great.
Yeah, the community's very excited about it, too.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
Vote.
Vote on motion 21-377. Mr. Bitten?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you, Zach.
Resolution number 21-378, in the matter of confirming the rates for ambulance transport and emergency medical cost recovery for Delaware County EMS.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Good morning, Commissioners.
Oh, hi.
Jeff Fischel, Director of EMS, Delaware County. This resolution doesn't actually have anything to do with the rates. The rates just happen to be on this particular policy. What this is in front of you for today is to eliminate us billing our own workers' comp fund should we transport a county employee who was injured on the job. That has to be actually written in the policy for federal guidelines for us to not do that. So that's what you have in front of you today.
Okay.
Any questions about?
Okay, vote.
Vote on motion.
Yeah.
I apologize. I forgot you did ask for some numbers.
Yeah. When we had when I first saw this issue on the agenda, I just kind of had a follow-up question on how are the buildings coming along since we instituted it, I don't know, 4 years ago probably,
Yes.
5 years ago now.
So we ran the numbers since 2017, and we've been running steady at roughly 1.2 million a year with the current billing rate. Last year was obviously just a little down. It wasn't as much as we actually expected it to be. We're usually about 1.2, just over 1.2 million, and last year we were under 1.2 million by 6,000. So COVID wasn't a huge impact on us.
Yeah.
And then this year is trending to be just like the previous years.
Okay, but yeah, again, it's good, you know, this is a significant amount of money that helps us fund the EMS operation, so it's good to get an update, thank you.
Okay, vote.
Vote on motion 21-378. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Resolution number 21-379, in the matter of authorizing the use of procurement card for emergency medical services.
So moved.
Second discussion.
Our logistics coordinator, Justin Lowry, is in need of a procurement card so that little miscellaneous items he can go out and simply purchase with a P card instead of requesting it from us. The previous individual who somewhat had that role had a P card as well. So that's what we are requesting today.
Sure. Vote, please.
Vote on motion 21-379. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Jay.
Resolution number 21-380, in the matter of adopting a revised personal appearance policy.
So moved.
Second discussion.
Good morning, Dawn Houston, Deputy Administrator. I'm recommending your approval of this policy this morning. It basically just streamlines our previous policy and allows for more flexibility for the directors within their departments in a business casual environment. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them.
These type of policies are difficult to put together and always a challenge, so it's good that we have updated it, so
Yes.
appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yes, they are. You did a nice job. And
Yeah.
Thank you. We had some assistance with making the adjustments, so both Ellen and Matt assisted, and then we had Eric and Mike reviewing the final draft.
yes, I'm glad we have experts working on this and not us.
Yeah. Are golf shoes still allowed to be worn?
Sure, you may want to keep them away from the hardwood floor.
Spikeless.
Spikeless, okay.
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure I understood. All right, thanks.
Vote, please.
Vote on motion 21-380. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Resolution number 21-381, in the matter of approving a lease agreement between the Delaware County Board of Commissioners and the governing board of the Educational Service Center of Central Ohio for the real property located at 4981 County Home Road, Delaware, Ohio.
So moved.
Second discussion.
Good morning, Commissioners. Mike Fromer, County Administrator. This provides an additional year, would be the school year of from this June until the following June for ESCC or ESSC to continue to use the Hickory Knoll property. The agreement has a lease payment in it, and it's all upfront based on what we discussed. And also the insurance has been structured to where their insurance would be primary versus ours. So the terms we were wanting, we were able to get, and it provides them after, assuming you guys approve today, we'll make sure they're aware that they need to continue to find a new spot for in June 2022, so.
Yeah, that's an important part. Obviously, this property doesn't fit into our long-term plans, so it makes sense. But we certainly want to work with them.
Right,
Make
and it
sure
gives them a year to do
Yeah,
that, so,
yeah.
so that's great. Vote, please.
Vote on motion 21-381. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
And that brings us to administrative reports.
I have nothing to report.
Commissioner Benton.
It's going to be a quick meeting.
Yeah, that was
Just a couple things. I wrote a letter in support of the Little Brown Jug license plate, Senate bill, I don't know the number. Senator Brenner, our senator, has sponsored this, and it was the testimony was presented to the Transportation Committee on Wednesday, and Tom Wright, the executive director of the president of the fair, and the Little Brown Jug, I think, testified, and I wrote a letter in support of it, and it's just neat that we can someday soon have a Little Brown Jug license plate. So I intend to get one when they're available. That was unanimously approved out of committee, so it goes to the floor here real soon. Morpsey Executive Committee is this afternoon, and then I also want to just mention that Sunday is Mother's Day, so it's a special day for all of us to remember our mothers, so. Anyway, that's all I got.
Okay. I don't really have anything, so happy Mother's Day, everybody. And it's a beautiful day today. Boy, I think it's gonna rain, so
Yeah, it's supposed to
we'll
be
see.
nice on
Oh,
Sunday.
we'll have a happy Mother's Day anyway then. Okay, no need for exec?
Nope.
Okay,
Quick session.
all right, then we are adjourned.